Tell you that a lot of the scientists and the engineers at NASA Langley Research Center, I mean, they're very excited for today. They're also very anxious because this really is NASA Langley's moment in this mission. A lot of the work that was done here locally centered around entry, descent, and landing. So kind of important, I think, for a mission to Mars, right? Only when it lands safely on the surface of the red planet can Perseverance really get to work collecting soil samples that will eventually be brought back to Earth. It's the first rover to do so as scientists look for evidence of past microbial life. Now, during yesterday's virtual roundtable, we learned well over 100 people at Langley Research Center had at least some involvement in this mission, particularly with aerodynamics, heat sensors, I should say, and the parachute system. All very, very important. Team leaders say they ran around 10 million landing simulations, but they've only got one shot to get it right.
Isn't it a contingency to the entry system? We've got 7 minutes to slow down from 12,000 miles per hour. We will pull about 12 Gs during that time. As Henry mentioned, the vehicle will be surrounded with a very hot plasma heating up the surface.
Much every minute or so, we'll get a little burst of data, and that'll give us sort of how the temperature profile is changing over time.
Now, the system is also designed to take pictures of the parachute as Perseverance makes its way through the Martian atmosphere, so that'll be really cool. We can get those back. The experts said a lot of the data from today's landing will be applied to future missions, including those with humans. So something crazy really to think about is kind of in the near future now. Now, Perseverance is set to land in a crater where it's believed there was once water, thus giving it the best chance to find some sort of evidence of life. Again, everything's set to touch down at 3:55 p.m. But you have to remember, this is over 100 million miles away, so there's going to be a little bit of a delay in getting that data once the landing happens. In fact, about 11 minutes or so. So we won't know for sure that Perseverance made it safely until after 4 o'clock. So again, lots of excitement set to happen today. Lots of work done here locally on this truly historic mission. And so be sure to stick with News 3 both on air and online for those updates as Perseverance gets closer and closer to Mars.